welcome to the Inside Loop. I'm Hunter Morgan, Director of Training, and today's final part of the series, What Brokerages Can Learn from Big Corporations, we're focusing on the customer experience. Corporations understand that it's far less expensive to retain existing clients than it is to spend the money finding new ones. For example, did you know that it's 5 times more expensive to find those new clients than it is to keep existing customers? It also costs 16 times more to develop long-term relationships with those clients. And finally, the average customer ends up actually spending 67% more in his or her 3rd year as opposed to a new customer. For these reasons, the customer experience is likely one of the most important foundational pieces of your business. Some companies that I think of when I think of a great client experience are Amazon, who lets me return things without much fuss, Starbucks, who I occasionally use even just for their Wi-Fi, and I know they don't care. And then there's Disney, who actually offers a course on the customer experience that anybody in a leadership position can take. Now, while it's nice to get a discount from these companies, that's not what keeps people coming back. When you have a good product and positive client experience, you don't have to charge less. Along the same lines, if your customers are almost always having a great experience, but they have the occasional bad one and nobody follows up to make it right, then you've potentially lost a customer for life. For this reason, keep an eye out on social media posts for any negative reviews and see what you can do to fix it. Now let's think about a few things that you can consider when improving the client experience within your business. The first is support. Is it easy for your clients to find your information? Do they know your hours of availability? If you're an individual agent, are there specific hours where you will respond within a certain time? If you're on a team, do you have a call routing system set up to move that contact from one person to the next if you're unavailable? In addition to the technology that you're using behind the scenes for call routing or response times, think about what technology you're using to make your client's life easier during the actual transaction. For example, message features that allow you to text message documents to your client's phone will increase response time, compress the transaction, and just be an all-around easier experience for your clients. In addition to that, you can incorporate service providers so that after your clients e-sign from their phone, they're presented with a lender or a moving company or a landscaper that you've provided. That really cuts down the amount of time that your clients spend looking for those services and getting their home sold. So consider all of the technology that your clients are using as well as the technology that you're using to make a better customer experience. Another key to ensuring customer happiness is tracking feedback. And you can get that feedback in several ways. You can send out a survey, you can check out reviews, and you can sit down for a more in-depth interview. With surveys, your current CRM may offer a way to send that out automatically, or you may find that you have to put one together using a service like SurveyMonkey, for example. With reviews, well, there are tons of sites that have reviews, but as an example, dotloop integrates with the Premier Agent app to allow you to send, with the click of a button post-transaction, a request for a review. And checking out those reviews on Zillow and Trulia is a great way to see how you're doing. And last but not least, circling back to episode 1, you'll recall we talked about developing client personas. And sitting down with your clients after a deal is done to get detailed feedback on how you performed is a great way to not only develop those client personas, but to get more information on exactly how well you're doing to improve your customer experience. Thank you for watching this last part in the series, What Real Estate Brokerages Can Learn from Big Corporations. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.